Hello children, welcome back to class 4 English. Today we are going to learn prose comprehension in reading skill. First we will learn what is meant by comprehension. The meaning of comprehension is the ability to understand completely and be familiar with the situation, facts, etc. In the English language, a small passage or a short story is called comprehension. What is meant by comprehension, children? A small passage or a short story is called comprehension. Children, comprehension can be of two types, poetry and prose. Poetry comprehension will be based on poems, but the prose comprehension will be in the form of general passage, sometimes extended into multiple paragraphs. Children, what are the two types of comprehension? Yes, poetry comprehension and prose comprehension. Prose comprehension is to test your skill. Let us see how your skills are tested in prose comprehension. A few questions are asked at the end of the passage to evaluate how well you have understood the passage and how efficiently you have processed the information provided in the passage. Children, now let us see few tips or how to do prose comprehension. Read the passage reasonably first to get a general idea. Read again a little slowly to know the details. Study the question thoroughly. Turn to the relevant portion of the passage. And finally, use the keywords from the text. Children, now let's look at an example passage. You have to read this passage and answer the following questions. Ole Kirk was a hard-working carpenter who lived in Denmark with his family. He made windows and furniture in his workshop. Then a war began in their country and the people became poor. They had no money for new furniture. Poor Ole had to close his workshop. One morning, Ole and his 4 sons were sitting in the garden. A duck flew into the garden pond. The boys looked happily to see the duck playing in the pond. This gave Ole an idea. He ran back to his workshop and made a beautiful wooden duck for his boys. He fixed wheels on the duck. The boys loved pulling the toy duck around the garden on a string. Soon Ole began making toy buses, vans, ducks and houses. People started buying his toys. Ole's sons started helping their father in his workshop after school. We should pick a name for our shop, Ole said one day. He wrote the words "Let God" on a piece of paper, which means playing well in Danish. Later, he decided on the name Lego. He didn't know it then, but Lego in Latin means I collect. With their hard work and honesty, Ole and his sons soon made Lego the world's biggest toy company. Today, children across the world enjoy playing with Lego bricks and collect all the different kinds that are available. So children, like this a passage will be given and questions will be asked from the passage. You have to answer the given questions. Let us see the questions now. First Roman is choose the correct answers from the following questions. Ole Kirk was dash. a hard-working carpenter, a toy maker, the worker. So children, to find the answer, go back to the passage, read the passage again and find the answer. What is the answer, children? Yes, a hard-working carpenter. Children, from the first paragraph in the given passage, Ole Kirk was a hard-working carpenter who lived in Denmark with his family. From this, the answer is clear that Ole Kirk is a hard-working carpenter. Shall we move on to the next question? How did Ole get an idea of making and selling toys? He saw his sons looking happily at the playing duck. He had lot of wood left from his workshop. He had lot of money to make toys. What is the answer, children? Yes, from the second paragraph in the given passage, the boys looked happy to see the duck playing in the pond. This gave Olive an idea for making and selling toys. From this, the answer is clear that Ole got an idea of making and selling toys by seeing his son looking happily at the playing duck. So children, the second Roman is write whether the given statement is true or false. The first question is Ole had to close his workshop because he lost his money. What is the answer, children? Whether true or false? Yes, the answer is false. According to the first paragraph in the given passage, Ole had to close his workshop because he became poor due to the war in his country. Therefore, the answer is false. Shall we see the next question? The name of Ole and his son's toy company was Lego. So children, go back to the passage and find the answer whether the given statement is true or false. So children, according to the fourth paragraph, it is clear that the name of Ole and his son's toy company was Lego. So what is the answer, children? Yes, the answer is true. The next Roman is you have to find the words from the paragraph that mean opposite to the following from the paragraph indicated. The first one, ugly. Second one, similar. Children, the answer for the opposite ugly will be in the second paragraph and the answer for the opposite similar will be in the fifth paragraph. So children, go back to the passage and find the answer. What is the answer, children? Yes, for ugly, the opposite word from the paragraph is beautiful. Same like that, the opposite word for similar from the paragraph is different. Children, I hope you understood how to do prose comprehension. Thank you, children. See you in the next video.